What's going on? Did Jesus say, "Blessed are you poor"? Or did he say instead, "Blessed are the poor in spirit"? Which is it? Dr. Richard Warbaugh explains.
So today, we're going to try to show you the depth and scope of the problem. So what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the fact that the sayings of Jesus, as they're reported to us not only in the Gospels, but in other early Christian literature, vary a great deal. And it's going to raise the question of what Jesus actually said. For example, in Luke, "Blessed are you poor, for yours is the kingdom of heaven." Blessed are the poor in spirit. Now, where did that word "in spirit" come from? Was that Matthew sticking in his own 2 bits worth? Or did Jesus say this twice and say it 2 different ways? The meaning is radically different. Moreover, note that yours has changed to theirs. Whoever wrote this, "For theirs is the kingdom of heaven," is not himself a poor person. He's speaking about some people who are at a distance. Now, we happen to have a third version of that saying. It's in the Gospel of Thomas. "Blessed are the poor, for yours is the kingdom of heaven." Note the similarity with Luke. That leads scholars to think the Lucan version is original, and the Matthean version has had the addition that's probably the 2 bits worth of Matthew, who himself was not poor.
Between the time of the Jesus movement and the writings of the Gospels, the sayings of Jesus migrated quite a distance and got recontextualized. This is reflected in their variation as found in different Gospels, none of which contain dictated word-for-word accurate renderings of what the historical Jesus actually said. Suffice to say that Matthew and Luke pulled from a common grab bag of Jesus' sayings that had been written down, recorded, and passed along, and that existed before they composed their Gospels, like a document that scholars call Q, evidenced by sharing common sayings missing from their other source, Mark. So, why this difference between Matthew and Luke? Well, the author we call Matthew probably softened the Q saying that both he and Luke shared and took their beatitude from. Matthew was at a distance from the poor, but so was Luke, both being literate, elite scribes who could read and write. They were both far removed from the Galilee of Jesus, past an uncrossable socioeconomic divide. But nevertheless, both of these elite authors grappled to respect the words of the Master. And in the Lucan version of the Q saying, we have a rendering probably more honest to the pre-Paschal Galilean peasant and nothing person, Jesus. But the Gospels are inspired. Yes. What a messy business inspiration is. God works in the mess.